Hello world, Geriatric Geek here. How are you? I hope you're doing fine. I know I am. It's a beautiful Monday morning here in Vegas. Hope you guys are having fun. This is April 15th. Probably a bad day for some. Those of us who had to pay taxes. Hey, I want to just tell you I've had some dental surgery, so I'm going to sound funny on my S's for a little bit. But I wanted to get this video out to you quickly because the movies that I got to show you today all are available starting tomorrow from Mill Creek. Thank you, Mill Creek, for sending these out. I do appreciate it, and I have a bunch of stuff, well, 4 things to share with you. Without further ado, let's do this thing, right? All right, so first up we have Cold War thrillers, Cold War thrillers, I should say. There you go. 6-film collection. This is the genre is action, obviously, and I believe all 5 of these. How many are there? 6. There was 5 from 1960s and 1 from 1970. 10 hours, 10 minutes of thrillers. This is, of course, like I said, available tomorrow. And on this disc is Man on a String, The Deadly Affair, Otley, A Dandy in Aspic, Hammerhead, and The Executioner. Man on a String is a 1960 movie. It's not rated, and it has Ernest Borgnine in it. This is actually, that one, Man on a String, is actually based on an actual event. The next is The Deadly Affair, 1966, not rated, has James Mason, and the score is by Quincy Jones. Next up is Otley. Otley is a 1968 PG movie. I know nothing about any of these, I'll be honest with you. Other than the reading I can do on the back of the case. Next is A Dandy in Aspic, 1968, R-rated. The next is Hammerhead, 1968, R-rated. Has Peter Vaughn in it. And last but not least is The Executioner, PG, with George Peppard and Joan Collins. So pretty cool. There you go. And of course, the guy would have to start blowing on the lawn landscaping just as I start. Sorry about that. So, okay, on to the next one. But, this is basically, I guess these were basically before James Bond kind of action. Fans of James Bond would probably enjoy these. And anyone in favor or liking British cinema. So there you go, that's the first one. Very good. Next one up. Okay, I'm back. I was trying to wait out the darn landscaper, but I don't think it's going to happen. Alright, so next up we have a Blu-ray 2-pack, The Take and Black Gun. This is a 1-disc action movies, and I believe this is the first time on Blu-ray for either of these films, which is pretty cool. Mill Creek is really stepping up their game. I am really enjoying some of Mill Creek's offerings here lately. The Take is a PG 1974 movie. Of course, it has Billy D. Williams, aka Lando, and Frankie Avalon in this one. And Black Gun is R-rated. It's a 1972 movie, 96 minutes long, with Jim Brown, Brenda Sykes, and Martin Landau. So, it looks pretty cool to me. I don't believe I've seen either of these either. So let me read a little bit. Terry Sneed, Billy D. Williams, is a well-known cop brought in by Police Chief Ray Barragan to quell a crime wave that has gripped Paloma, New Mexico. But he's already on the payroll for a crime boss, so things get interesting. And with Black Gun, when a group of revolutionaries rob a mafia-run gambling operation, probably not a good idea, nightclub owner Gunn, Jim Brown, tries to protect his politically radical brother, Scotty, from the mobsters. There you go. Pretty cool. Just on Blu-ray. Next up we have I believe it's a documentary, yeah. It's called Minutes to Midnight, The Cold War Chronicles. There you go. Now this is both a DVD and digital. There's the back. Well, I forgot to show you the back of this one. Okay, Minutes to Midnight, Cold War Chronicles. It's a documentary. It has a runtime of 5 hours and 7 minutes. All these little sections, little parts, are from the 50s to 1964. This will be great for a history buff with John Wayne and Glenn Ford. So basically it documents the beginning of the Cold War. A Day Called X. This CBS produced program dramatizes a story of an atomic attack on the city of Portland, Oregon. Narrated by Glenn Ford. Duck and Cover, The Challenge of Eiders, Atomic Alert, Red Chinese Battle Plan, Target U, Warning Red, Our Cities Must Fight, Bomb Proof, About Fallout, Town of the Times, Let's Face It, What You Should Know About Biological Warfare, You Can Beat the A-Bomb, and The House in the Middle. So there you go. Minutes to Midnight, Cold War Chronicles. All right, very good. And up next is... So, here we go. Last one. Soul Team 6. Soul Team 6. It's an action movie. Action movies, I should say. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 on here. There's the back. This is a 2-disc DVD set. Also has digital. Runtime is 8 hours, 47 minutes. Most of them are rated R. These are all from the 1970s. Of course, this is blaxploitation at its best. Notable actors are Mean Joe Green. All right, remember him from, I believe, Pittsburgh Steelers. Richard Pryor, Billy D. Williams, again, and Jane Kennedy. The Black Six has Gene Washington, Carl Eller, a lot of football folks. A black high school student has been killed for dating a white girl, and his older brother with the 5 members of his biker gang. The Black Six seek to avenge the young man's death, featuring 6 then-current professional football stars in this first all-black biker film. Sounds like a fun one to me. Of course, I grew up watching Mean Joe Green. So that's it. 2, 3, 4. There you go. 4 movies from Mill Creek Entertainment. And thank you, Mill Creek, for sending these over. I appreciate it. They're available, as I said before, tomorrow, April 16th, at all the regular outlets. I'll probably leave a link in the description below as to where you can get them, at least a link for Amazon. So, hey, that's it from North Las Vegas. I hope you guys are having a great day. Until next time,